Hi, it's Tommy Gibbs, and I want to share with you a new app for UpYourGross software. What you're seeing on the screen is a typical page that you see when you log on with your desktop application. It has the things at the top that you'll be familiar with. We have a tab at the top if you have multiple stores where you can click on this tab and it'll pull up which store you want to look at, or you can look at all of them at one time. You also may recall the features here of being able to look at um, your average gross profit, your average gross profit for under 30 days old and over 30 days old in your existing inventory, and you can look at the expired units over here. You may also recall that you have an action tab and alert 15 expired. Action tab means these are units that you need to assign a source or a status, and alert 15 means you've got 15 days or left to go in the life cycle of the car, and expired means, well, they've expired, and those are up here as well. You would click on that tab and they would pull them up. Just want to remind you that expired means that they've expired based on the life cycle you gave the vehicle. So we have your default set at 60 days, but if you assign, let's say, an auction purchase car 45 days, then and the unit was 46 days old, then it's going to show up in the expired tab. So let's move from that to the mobile app, and this is what it looks like. This is my iPhone, and here's the mobile app right here. So all you have to go is I'm babbling, excuse me. You just have to go to your app store and type in UpYourGross. It'll pull it up, and you can download it. It's free. It costs you nothing. And then it'll be on your phone. You click on that, and it will usually what's going to happen is the first thing you'll see is your inventory with the action required vehicles. But I changed tabs here just to get us to the health check to show you that it will give you the health check right away, the 30/30 that you're familiar with seeing on your desktop. This particular store here, this is a group of 2 stores. We have 2 stores in this little group here, and the average gross on the units in there currently in the inventory is 2187 and 1385. And this is yellow here, which indicates that they're really a little lagging behind here in terms of turning the inventory fast enough. They've got too much stuff that's already over 30 days old, but that's another subject for another day. If you scroll down, so if you were to take it and just use your fingers and scroll down, it'll take you to dead inventory. And in this particular dealership, we're still in the health page here. It's showing 36 units that have expired, $627,000. And you're familiar with this because you're using the desktop, but it allows you to take a look at it. If I'm a dealer, I would really want to have this on my cell phone so that I can take a peek at it anytime I want to see how we're tracking. And it will allow you to look at all your stores at one time, or click on this little drop-down box arrow here, and it'll take you to whichever store you want to look at. So first thing that will generally happen, though, is your inventory is going to pop up. But that's what we want to look at now, and it's going to show you there units you need to take action on, units that have 15 days or less to go in the life cycle, and certainly units that have expired. But what we want to do now is we want to drop down the drop-down box arrow here. We're going to probably look at the Ford store first. So we click on this drop-down box. It'll take us to all of our stores. We're going to look at the Ford store. I do believe we would click OK, and that should take us right into actually takes us to ABC Honda because of the way I set it up. But that's beside the point. Takes us to ABC Honda here. And it's showing us that these are the units that need action. So these are some of the units. You would scroll down. This is just like it works on your desktop. You could scroll down. This is a 2000 Ford Explorer. It's 4 days old. Got 25 in it. So it's obviously a high mileage car. We'll click on that, and it'll pull the vehicle up here. And so we can take a look at the vehicle just like you can on your desktop. And it tells us all the information about the vehicle. 102,000. You got 2,500 in it. It's a cheap old car, no doubt, something you just traded in. You're probably going to wholesale, no doubt. So then we can assign it. We've assigned that this particular car is a trade-in. Mickey Mouse was the appraiser, the status. It's a wholesale piece. We're going to give it a 10-day life cycle. I want to urge you to make sure that even with wholesale pieces, you assign them a life cycle, because you don't want those things sitting around and collecting dust and dirt and whatever, falling apart and lot rot kicking in. The issue is high miles. And then I hit the word save change, and we'll save that unit. And really, that's it. I'm taking you back to what it looks like on the iPhone. But really, you need to go ahead and download the mobile app. It really assists you during the course of the trade walk. Remember, the whole goal in this is to make sure that we have a unique strategy for every unit as it comes into our inventory. And then we kind of analyze that unit and decide what we're going to do with it, and how we're going to market, and that sort of thing. If you have questions, you can email me at tommy@tommygibbstraining.com. or you can call me at 850-251-2310. Thanks a lot for taking time to watch this short video. Good luck, and let me know if I can help.